Angeles in my lap. Got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars. Got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars. Still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling out with the. When I hit hard. The mission to make. I need a round of applause. I thought my settle for that. Had to break a couple laws. Put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make a. Even if you made it, she ain't never coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it. It's just something that you lack. Like the jack. Got Billie Jean talking bad behind the back. She can roll with me. It's a lucky day. Got up and a gang. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend. I don't see no end to that. Where you at? I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of the ocean, you know where to find me. When it's blowing through the oceans, you don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of the ocean, you know where to find me. When it's blowing through the oceans, you don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, just the grip. When you're living everything you thought about, no single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of them me. The good part is father for father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grab it and I mean, if they gon' take it from me, passion is what I had before any grand.
She can roll with me. It's a lucky day. And the gang.
We have sacks and some dirty bands blowing bands out, but I'm still, that's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of the ocean, you know where to find me. When it's blowing through your oceans, you don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of the ocean, you know where to find me. When it's blowing through your oceans, you don't ever mind me.
Herman, fresh off an incredible series, is ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? Herman will hit next. Foul ball there. Herman hit a homer in his most recent game. Griffin, the runner at first, with 2 out. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. So he steps out on the timeout. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Here it comes. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So no run. 1 out and 2 on. CJ Capus now at the plate. Hard ground ball. Base hit. Coming to the plate. Throw off line, runner scores. 1-0. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. Racing over to make the catch. Clearly ready to swing the bat starting off this inning. tough break with the line out, but a really nice cut. To first, might be two here. Steps on the bat. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for two.
Select fielder, number 4.
This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If he can't diagnose you in 30 minutes, you get an extra lollipop. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. Nice grab. Fires to first. And they get the out. 2 away here, nobody on. And next, the cleanup hitter, Michael Herman. Swing and a miss. Looked pretty off balance that time. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. Up the middle. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're back here at the ballpark. Extra inning set to start. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Michael Herman. Grounds it to short. Hanau. And they get the leadoff batter in the 10th. So a runner at third and 2 outs. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Joe Lampe. Here's a pop-up. Planchart settles underneath it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling... This broadcast is sponsored by NARF, helping small businesses do big things through science. Michael Herman, digging in now, currently a top 10 prospect at first base in all of minor league baseball.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gathers, throws to first. In time, 1 away on the strikeout. Nobody on and 2 outs. Digging in at the plate for the curve, Michael Herman. Herman measures 6'2", 210 pounds, a former first rounder in 2024.
Ball. 1-0.
We're in the 4th inning, no score. Out to short. Can't come up with it. And that extends the inning. Nice down and in fastball. Tough for a lot of hitters to get to. Good job to keep the hands in and drop the bat head for some loud contact. On the ground, right side, Watson. Whips it to first.
He's out.
Out with room to spare, and that's the end. Here's the second baseman, Khalil Watson. 0-2, here's the pitch. Ground ball to second base. Base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Herman in the box again, takes a strike. Abney, 6'1" right-hander. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Foul ball there. The right-handed reliever. And 1-2. The curve, down by 4 runs. Here in the top half of the 7th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. First the changeup, then the fastball. doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. Now the 1-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. 1 out. And the bases are empty. And here's the first baseman, Michael Herman. 1 for 3. First pitch, swings and misses.
No balls, 1 strike.
Laser!
And there's a base hit. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And now the right fielder, Bryce Johnson. Now here's the 0-2. To short, could be 2, boots it. Goes to third for 1.
The batter, number 1. Designated hitter.
2 outs and runners at first and second.
Gonzalez.
Next up at the dish for the curve, Trace Gonzalez. And that's a fair ball. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, number 24. The curve, down to their last strike. In the air to right, and that should do it. Ball game. Might be time to get in an extra session or 2 in the batting. Top half of the second from Akron. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Bottom of the zone, called strike. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Winds, here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. And it stays fair. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and he collected the single because of it. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Malcolm Nunez.
Malcolm Nunez.
On 0-1, the delivery. Lifted down the left side, and that'll get down for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Well, I was recommending going up the middle, but the pull-happy approach worked out that time. Can't expect to get that lucky every time up, though.
Runner, he's going.
It bounces, and he's headed for third.
Right here.
The throw, tag, he's out. Herman getting ready to hit. 2 hits in 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. Liner to left. Grabs it on the run. Is kudzu driving you crazy? Are creeping figs driving you to creeping madness? Are you stuck in the weeds? Then you need to call Hack and Slash Landscaping today. Herman, 1 for 2. And there's a curve through for a strike. Laser to left for a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but blocked. Rolled to short, could be 2. And plenty of time to first. Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. Runner at second, 1 away. Trace Gonzalez, the next to hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Digging in at the plate for the curve, Shalin Polanco. Here's the 1-2 offering. This one lifted in the air, left field. 2 down. First and second, 2 outs. Next up at the dish for the curve, number 24. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that's that. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. And now the first baseman, Michael Herman.
Hey, your turn. Driving me. Clutch up, kid.
Pops this one up. And there are 2 down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. 1 out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. They move into the lead in the 8th. To second, but way too late. Safe there. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for it.
In the air to right, and that should do it. The catch is made to end it. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Herman. Hit hard on a line. And now 2 down. 2 outs, runner on first base. Herman will hit next. 2 for 4 in the game last night. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. It's ball 1. Griffin leads off of first with 2 away. Popped up, and now. And that's that. No run. 1 out and runners on the corners. And now, CJ Capus. On the ground to first, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Return throw to first. Out. Double play, and that'll do it. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Michael Herman. Out to short. And now, jumps and throws. The throw,
He's
can't
safe.
hang on to it. Great effort on the jump throw, but not able to get the
Now
batter
batting,
hustling down the
third
line to
baseman,
first base.
Malcolm
Still a good job to even make
Nunez.
that play close. Man on at first. Now the third baseman, Malcolm Nunez.
Make something happen for us. Need ya.
The 0-1
1-1.
rolls away a little bit. One ball, one strike. That one smashed to left field. Heading back very deep, and you can forget it. Powers that one out to left. A
Now
two-run
batting,
blast.
the first
And they
baseman,
boost their
Michael
lead. It's 6-2.
Herman.
Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. This one is labeled. Makes the play. Runner tags at second. Actually staying put. And there are 2 outs. One gone and a runner on at first. Now at the plate, Guy Lipscomb. That one to first. They get 1. He's in there.
Hey, he beat the throw.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Michael Herman. On the ground to third, Frias. Fires over to first. That's an out. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th, and it's a 2-run game. And that's a base hit. So up next, CJ Capus. 1-2 pitch. Wide to center, and that ought to do it.
I got it.
This one is over. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. Top half of the second from Akron. Fouled off left side. The 0-1 from the lefty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 1 up, 1 down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. On the ground to third, Valdez. Throws to second for 1. On to first, double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Large Lad with their new Absolute Unit Burger. Recommended against by 4 out of 5 cardiologists. The pitch. Oh, what a great play. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. 2 away. Runs at first and third. Now a chance for Michael Herman. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground to the left, Valdez. Over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's Coming up to the dish for Altoona,
The
Michael
first baseman,
Herman.
Michael
Strong start to the
Herman.
season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, tastes like your own.